Good day, everyone. My name is Dr. Dan, and welcome to Gordon School of Mathematics. Let's solve more questions on word problems leading to equation. Now, question 1 says, a number is 5 more than twice another number. If their sum is 23, find the two numbers. From our previous classes, the first thing you need to do is to identify the unknown. So from the question now, we have two unknowns, right? So we have two numbers that we don't know. And then we have to find the two numbers. Now, the next step is to represent the unknown with a letter. But then this is where it gets a little bit complex. The first number is as a result of the second number. So once we've been able to get the second number, we'll be able to get the first number. So we can then say, let the second number be x. So the second number is x. Now, the first number is 5 more than twice the second number. So for us to get the first number, we need to get twice the second number first. And that is what? X times 2. That is 2 times the other number, which is equal to x. Now, the first number is 5 more than twice the second number, which is more than twice, which is 2x plus 5. So let the second number be x, and then the first number be 2x plus 5. So first, we've identified the unknowns. Second, we've represented the unknowns using letter. So the second number is x, and then the first number is 2x plus 5. Now the next thing the next thing we have to do is to write our question, interpret our question in equation form. So they said, if their sum is 23, that is the sum of the first number and the second number is 23. So we have the first number is 2x plus 5, then plus the second number is what? X. They said the result is what? 23. So we have an equation. And from our knowledge of equation, what do? We collect like terms so that x and x will stay together, and then constant and constant will come together. Now, if you look at x is positive, but because it is not crossing the equal to sign, it is staying on the left-hand side. The sign will not change. So we have 2x plus x yet equal 23. Now, 5 is positive, but 5 have to cross to meet its constant 23. So it means this positive would change to negative. So we would have 23 minus 5. Now, 2x plus x is 3x equal 23 minus 5 is 18. At this point, we have 3x. But what we are looking for is x, right? So now, if we're looking for x and we have 3x, 3x is the same thing as 3 times x, right? Or x times 3. So what does that mean? It means for 3 to go away and crosses to the other side, multiplication will change to division. So we have 3. Now 3 is away from this guy. We have x equal 18 divided by 3. And then 18 divided by 3 is what? X equal 6. So we now know the second number is x, so which means the second number is what? 6. Now the first number is 2x plus 5. So instead of x now, we put 6. So that will be 2 times 6 plus 5. 2 times 6 is 12 plus 5. That gives us 17. So now remember, like I said in the last class, the question is given in word. Your answer should be in word too. So we say the first number is 17 and the other number is 6. The first number is 5 more than 2 times of the second number, and this gives us 17 and 16. Now question 2, it says the sum of 3 consecutive numbers is 72. Find the numbers. Now the first thing is to identify the unknowns. So we have sum of 3 consecutive numbers. So we have 3 numbers that are unknown. 3 numbers that are unknown. We don't know them. Right? So, but then the next thing now will be to represent them using alphabets. And when you begin to represent all 3 numbers with 3 different alphabets, think the sum, that is the addition of 3 consecutive numbers. You see, consecutive there means that the next number is just 1 more than the previous number. That is, if I have the first number, say let the first number be A. The next number, which is the second number, right, will be 1 more than A, which means I just need to add 1. That is A plus 1, because they are consecutive numbers, right? Now, the next consecutive number after the second number, which is the third number now, will be 1 more than the second number. And that will be, I need to add another 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So the third number is A plus 2. So anytime you hear consecutive numbers, even if it is 7, just know that the next number is just 1 more than the other. The next one is 1 more than the other. The next one is 1 more than the other. But so since we're told that it is the sum of just 3 consecutive numbers, so the only number that we need to represent with an alphabet is the first, because it is only the first number that we really don't know. The next number will then be 1 more than the first. The third number will be 1 more than the second number. The fourth number, if we are to go for up to 4 times, will be 1 more than the third number. So we have 3 consecutive numbers. So the first number now is A. The second one is A plus 1. And then the third is A plus 2. But we were told that it is the addition of the 3 of them that equals 72. So I have, putting it in form of equation now, I have A, which is the first number, plus the second number, which is A plus 1, right? Plus the third number, which is A plus 2. So we add the 3 numbers, it will give us 72. So that we have A plus, open the bracket, this is A plus 1 plus A plus 2 equal 72. From our knowledge of equation, we collect like terms. All of A's will stay on this left hand side. So now we have A plus A plus A. Now, the signs did not change because they are not crossing the equal to sign. But you see, 1 and 2 have to cross the equal to sign. So if 1 crosses, plus 1 changes to minus 1. If 2 crosses, it has plus, it also changes to minus 2. So that we then have 72 minus 1 and minus 2. Now, A plus A plus A is 3A, which is equal 72 minus 1 is 71. 71 minus 2 will be 69. So we have 3A equals 69. Now we are looking for A. Remember, to get 3A is the same thing as A times 3, more like thrice of A. Right? That is what gives us 3A. So which means instead of 3A, it is the same thing as A times 3. What we want is A, so times have to cross to the other side. It changes to division, which is divided by 3. Now my A will now equal 69 divided by 3. So that A is equal 69 divided by 3 is 23. So the first number is A, which means the first number is 23. The second number is A plus 1, so that we have A plus 1, which is the second number. Remember, A is 23, so instead of A, we have 23 plus 1, and that is 24. Now, the third number, A plus 2. So instead of having A plus 2, we have our A we know is 23, then plus 2 will equal 25. So that means the first number is 23, the next one is 24, and then the third one is 25. You will know that we are correct because 24 is just 1 more than 23, and then 25 is just 1 more than 24, which means there are 3 consecutive numbers. But remember, the question was given in word, so your answer should also remain in word, right? So the first number, which is A, is 23, then the second number is 24, and then the third number is 25. Write it out. We say the first number is 23, or we could say the 3 consecutive numbers are 23, 24, and 25. Thank you for watching. Please do well to like, comment, and share so that other students like you can also find this page useful for them. If this is your first time coming across my page, you are welcome. Please do well to subscribe and click the bell notification so that you can be notified every time we drop videos like this. We drop videos every day on our YouTube page. See you in the next class. Bye for now.